Hey guys, ROBHADD here, and we're back with another video. And in today's video, I'll be comparing the Scramjet versus the Vigilante in GTA Online. Now, the first thing we are going to compare about these two vehicles is actually the price. Now, the Scramjet does come in at 3.4 million, and the Vigilante does come in at 3.7 million. So there isn't much of a price difference between these two vehicles. Now, the health of both these vehicles are exactly the same. The Scramjet does take 1 RPG and 1 homing, and the Vigilante does take 1 RPG and 1 homing as well. So the health of these vehicles are exactly the same. Now, the speed of these vehicles are different. The Vigilante is faster with and without the boost. So what I mean about that is basically the Vigilante can beat the Scramjet with the boost and also without the boost. Now, that was very surprising to me. I was expecting the Scramjet to beat it, but obviously not. Now, the rocket boost ability. The Vigilante boost does refill much quicker than the Scramjet, but it does travel in a smaller distance. So what I mean by that, if you do put the boost ability on your Vigilante, it will travel less of a distance than it does to the Scramjet, because the Scramjet obviously has more of a boost to it than the Vigilante. Now, the rocket boost length, this is literally what I was talking about. The Vigilante's boost travels much less than the Scramjet, but it does require less time to actually refill itself. Now, this does give the Vigilante a massive boost because obviously it can stop boosting, then it boosts straight away, so it does help it beat the Scramjet in the actual one-to-one race. Now, the weapons on both these vehicles, both have homing missiles and machine guns, but the Scramjet, you can also use your own weapons like sticky bombs, but you can actually press X and scroll through all your personal weapons, so you're not actually stuck to just using the homing and the missiles. You can actually use your own. Now, both of these do have a capacity of 30 rockets, so in any way at all, they're not unfair. They both have the same amount of rockets. Now, the looks of these vehicles both look completely different because the Scramjet is much smaller and has no roof. Now, compared to the Vigilante is basically opposite. It has a very large body, but it does have a roof protecting you from gunfire. Now, that is one advantage between these two vehicles, the fact that you're more likely to survive from gunfire in the Vigilante. And also, the Vigilante does actually have a much larger back end, simply because of its rocket. It is much bigger than the Scramjet. Now, some extra information to know about these vehicles. Now, both these vehicles are personal vehicles and can be stored in your personal garage, and also both of them can be customized from liveries to lighting to armor, so they both kind of basically have the same upgrades in my opinion. Now, in my opinion, these vehicles are very similar and there's only slight differences, like the bodywork of the vehicle, and also the Scramjets. Also, you can have your own weapons. So there's very slight differences between these two vehicles. Now, the actual weapons themselves, like the homing missiles and the machine guns, are exactly the same. There's no difference between them. So with this one, you just got to be picky of what you like, whether you like more protection or you want more choice of guns. So there is a little bit of a difference between them. Now, let me know in the comments down below of what your personal favourite is between these two vehicles, as they are very similar. So I'd love to hear people's thoughts and opinions about these two very similar vehicles. Now, if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to drop it a like. It does show your support. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on to be notified when I upload any future videos. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to check out speedygifts.co.uk. They sell games, they sell gaming merchandise, gifts for him, gifts for her, phone cases. They sell all sorts on their website, so be sure to check out their website and use code ROBHADD for 10% off your order. But thank you all for watching this video, and thank you for your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!